Hello everyone, welcome back to Oxventure Wyrdwood. My name is Johnny, I will be your Dungeon Master today, and I am joined by our players.
Hello, I am Ellen, and I am playing Cressida Blackwater, a wizard.
I'm Mike, I'm playing Lug, who's a barbarian.
Hello, I'm Luke, I'm playing Happen, who is a human ranger.
Welcome to Wyrdwood, I'm Jane, I'm going to be playing Willow Fine, who is a cleric.
And I'm Andy, I will be playing Robin, who is a man, and Morven, who is a sorcerer.
We're going to jump straight into the action, but first, Luke and Andy, you look like you have something to say. Do you?
Sure do, Johnny. Now, you at home, you've probably been looking with covetous eyes at our beautiful handmade accessories that we're playing with here in Wyrdwood, and you're probably thinking to yourself, oh, I'd love to get my hands on those. Well, too bad, they're ours.
Yep, that's the end of the advert. That's the end.
We're going to tip you off to our sweet supplier, our stash.
Why would we tell you the name?
Financial obligation.
I don't know, Andy, what do you think? Should we tell him? Should we tell him who made these exquisite dice towers? I don't think we should.
I mean, I like...
Contracts be damned, tear it up, I won't give away the information.
I like these folks. I think we should let them in on our secret.
I don't know, I don't like the look of this one.
Well, they might come around once they know about Fourscore Woodwork. That's right.
Cat's out
the company that made these beautiful accessories. Everything is sustainably handmade, and they have a growing range of standard products, including dice vaults and towers, as well as statement pieces. There's a large dice bowl, there's an African blackwood vault, and a pink ivory vault, which you could be the proud owner of.
They're gorgeous, and they've recently also started stocking like wargaming and miniature supplies, things you need, like, you know, paints and brushes and, you know, all that good stuff. So, you know, if you don't like dice but do like miniature things, you're sorted, you're covered.
All of the materials for the pieces are ethically sourced, and you can save 20% off your order by going to the URL on screen right now or in the description of this video and use the code OXVEN20 to save 20% off your order.
I was actually gifted one of the painting handles from the wargaming range, and I can attest to its quality. It's very, very nice. It's magnetic and it goes plink.
Oh, that sounds satisfying.
Yeah. Actually, can you just send a D20 through one of the dice towers, please? Because I love the way they sound. They sound like pachinko machines.
Here it goes. Ding, 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 ding.
Oh, lush.
Yes. Oh, well, they'll be...
Keep doing this.
What a sound. Who's up for a game of Lucky Hit?
They each have a slightly different tone. Bassy.
What did you throw down there, a rock? Yeah.
Anyway, very heavy dice.
There'll be plenty more rolling to come in today's episode of Oxventure Wyrdwood. I know.
Deal.
We're picking up. We're picking up precisely where we left off, which is to say that a bunch of
mid-laugh, was it? Mid-laugh.
Yeah, more or less. Yeah, yeah. The poor man has just turned up and is going like a weird, like sideshow skeleton.
Oh yeah, I was saying this MF.
That's right.
This MF.
Hello. That was impressive. The old.
Yeah, it wasn't my work.
Whose was it?
Well, it was Canunos.
Oh. Yeah, all right. Yeah, fair enough. I guess it's a region for it, I suppose, isn't it? Yeah. Anyway, what's going on with you?
I was trying to microwave these Inquisitors, and then Chuckles over here dragged them all into hell or something.
No.
I needed one of them alive so I could find out where their base of operations is, what they're up to.
It was out
where
of my hands.
Nicol the Heresiarch's hanging out.
Ah, there it is. I knew there was something different about you.
Well, yeah, obviously.
You've learned something, haven't you?
Half the time I'm an idiot. Half the time I'm...
Robin.
Yeah, I know that. I mean, you're different.
I cast Sorcerer's Burst.
That wasn't Cressida, though.
Cast Sorcerer's Burst on Ellen.
I'll allow it. Yeah, you're starting to cotton on, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, I got a bit of information. I think something went wrong with magic, something cracked or broke or something leaked through, but I got a vision, I got a name, I got a face. Nicol the Heresiarch.
Yeah.
You know who that is? You know
I
who
do,
they are?
yeah. He's an interesting cove. He used to be part of the Inquisition, and then they kicked him out for the heresy.
So the stuff that they were doing, that wasn't heretical. The sort of killing the witches and...
Not to them.
Right.
What is heretical to them?
Yeah, what do you have to do to get kicked out of that order?
Be nice to a witch.
He has a really good look at you. Like, it you can almost feel not only his eyes on you, but you can feel him probing, like he's trying to drill into the front of your skull.
Interesting. Can I resist that in some way?
Yeah, give it a go.
I have resistance to psychic damage.
Okay. He's not trying to damage you, but this is definitely in the same wheelhouse. So why don't you make me a save of, I guess we call this wisdom?
Yeah. That's a 7.
No, unfortunately not. Like I say, he doesn't harm you, and it's not necessarily painful, but you get a weird feeling that he's sort of probing around in there. Kind of like when somebody squeezes your foot in a shoe to check the fit. Mm-hmm. I mean, they mostly just do that to children, but you know what I mean. It's like it's just a weird, slightly invasive feeling. He goes, I think you should know what his heresy was. You should have some idea.
Okay. Was it putting clay discs in people?
I think they're starting to cotton on.
Was that part of it?
You tell me.
Seemed pretty weird to me.
Yeah.
Do you know what they are?
Maybe I do, maybe I don't.
Well, would you like to tell me? If you do.
Maybe I do, maybe I don't. I tell you what, I'll make you a bargain. Do your bargain. Do your deal. Do your deal.
Love doing deals with the Fae folk. Let's go.
I can lead you to this Nicole, the Heresiarch,
Oh, yeah?
if you want answers.
I do.
Great. But I'm going to need something in return.
What do you need?
We're all out of Inquisitors, unfortunately.
That's all right. Don't need any more of them on my trail. Let's see. You remember before you fetched a little something for me?
The amulet you ate.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, there's another one. Not too far from here.
Okay.
It's at the bottom of a, under the mere. You sort of go 5 minutes yonder, and you'll see a little hole in the ground. It's down there.
Why can't you get it if it's just over there?
Didn't say I couldn't.
All right. Okay, get it then.
All right. It's treacherous down there. It's dangerous. But,
So am I.
took the words right out of my mouth.
All right.
All right then.
Deal.
Deal.
Shall we meet you back here, or will you be
I'll
appearing?
come find you.
Okay. Let's go.
All right. I take a step back in case he explodes in a shower of blood.
He doesn't.
Oh.
He offers the shell of the walnut he was eating to Agramonia. Suit yourself, and just lets it fall on the ground. And he just sits down.
Oh.
Crisscross applesauce, spoons in bowl.
Give him a long, appraising look. And then I turn on my heel and walk in the direction.
Morven, who's this Nicole the Heresiarch?
Did I not mention Nicole the Heresiarch? I had a vision of the leader of these Inquisitors.
I don't know. Did you share this vision? Doesn't seem like a Morven thing to do.
No, doesn't, does it?
Well, this sounds like something you need to do. I don't know if it's part of our mission, but it might be.
Well,
but maybe
I mean,
you should share it.
It was part of our mission last time we got this guy an amulet. So,
And what was all that about clay discs?
Yeah, is there one in you now?
no. I think it's something to do with this guy's heresy. He's a heresiarch, you see. So,
Okay,
he
but
was
what's his
doing
connection to
something-
you then?
He was involved in my execution
Okay.
in some way, and obviously I'm out for revenge. I would love to explode him
Okay.
in a sort of column of gore. So,
But for the purposes of the coping stone, I'm going to report that he might have intel
yes.
that will.
Don't make Willow Fine lie in the copestone.
No,
No, well, these discs, they must be involved somehow.
they're magical.
Magic, yes, they must be involved in why magic went wrong.
They might have precipitated or somehow
Yes.
triggered
We have no way of knowing that they didn't.
the incident. Okay.
So,
And if someone should happen to explode in a column of gore in the process of our investigations,
I think these things happen.
these
Well,
things happen.
it's good enough for me, Morven.
Cressida looks at Happen worried.
These things happen to happen.
Morven, if a clay disc was put inside you, I'm not saying it was because you said it wasn't, it might be something that Robin deserves to know as well.
Well, it wouldn't have been put inside Robin. It was put inside me when I had a body.
I forgot that you used to have a body.
Yeah. Not a ghost, or... I suppose I am in a way.
And your body was
Yeah.
I'm sorry about that.
None of it left, unfortunately.
Okay. All right.
But maybe the clay disc survived.
Or maybe its destruction was part of some ritual.
All right. I send a summary. I proceed it and I send it to the folk moot as an update. Didn't we have a copestone for communicating with other teams? Can we check in with the teams?
Yeah. Let's see. You had
It was the ones to the other.
We
two
had
cards.
the north.
north one's broken.
Yeah.
Yes.
The west one.
Yes. Team West.
You still have.
Okay.
It has so far not said a word. You've had zip out
Okay.
of them.
Well, maybe no news is good news, but perhaps we could check in with the Western team.
I mean, no news is probably bad news, you'd think. I suppose we haven't sent them a message, so
Yeah.
Maybe they're
maybe-
waiting for us to text.
they say you should leave it 3 days.
Yeah. You don't want to seem too keen.
You up.
All right. No. Hail, Team West. How goes? Question mark. Do they leave us on red
Brackets,
or?
it's Team Northwest.
Well, they'll know that.
From the which copestone it comes through on.
Not character limit.
Yeah, but it must take a while to
Warm
carve.
regards, Team Northwest
Team N-Dub.
and Dubs.
Yeah.
Nothing happens. And I mean absolutely nothing happens, because normally if they were to leave you on red,
Yes.
the message would start to dissipate in order to prepare the stone to receive. Nothing.
And it's not shattered, so the stone is intact.
Mhm.
They're just not able to look at
Lost
it
it.
for whatever reason.
Dropped it.
Underground.
No signal.
Well, that's troubling. Anyway, who wants to go down a hole?
Me.
Not
We may be alone.
particularly.
In this quadrant of the compass.
Hmm.
But yeah, let's proceed.
All right, so can we just head in the direction the poor man indicated and
Absolutely.
is looking for a hole?
You start heading.
Actually, should we... We're all pretty beat up, right? We should probably have a rest.
I could use some spell slots.
Yeah.
We can go for some.
Yeah,
Spell
we
slots?
don't have to jump straight into a hole.
Long old rest.
I need to do a wine top up if there's any in this town.
This field that we're in.
Are we not right near the village still, or are we left?
No, you've gone.
We've gone.
You've travelled
Well,
for a couple
damn
of
it.
hours.
We walked away an hour away, didn't we?
Yeah.
Because that was the amount of time that thing was in a tube.
Yes, true.
That's right, yeah.
Robin's magic tube.
Yeah.
Robin's back.
Somehow I'd forgotten about Robin's magic tube.
Your first mistake.
Unforgettable, I hear.
Yes, yeah.
Shall we make camp and rest ourselves?
I think we should.
Brew a quick wine for Cressida.
That's fine. Don't worry about brewing. It's more of a fermentation process, which is quite
Your wish.
slow.
If your wish is for your wits to be addled, I'm sure we can find some herbs or plants.
My wits are addled enough in this company. That's absolutely fine. No. I just need to lie down. I'm.
Well, I'll have some if you got anything.
Addling herbs.
Addling herbs, absolutely.
Ask Agramonia. She's got a whole
Agramonia,
satchel.
Got any good stuff?
Define good stuff. She sort of looks to Willowfine for guidance. Sort of like, what are the young folk into these days?
I think Morven wants to alter her state of consciousness to better relax at camp.
Okay, sure.
And I mean, I used to smoke a clay pipe. I don't know if you have anything.
Smokables. Sure. Yes. Yeah, give me a moment. She starts sort of digging around in her bag.
Yeah.
And you can see as she does it, you've kind of sparked some sort of academic, inquisitive impulse in her. She's just rising to this challenge. And she's sort of like rootling around in there for a while, and then sort of, you see her kind of screwing a thumb into something, and then she just like brings out a pipe. It's carved from wood. She goes, not clay, I'm afraid, but if it's relaxation you want, this should do it.
Thanks very much.
That's a familiar smell.
Get on it, happen. I say.
Take a honk on this.
We're all gonna sit down in this field, have a rest.
Familiar how?
It smells like a cadence biscuit.
What's a cadence biscuit?
Well, sometimes elders of our order would offer a cadence biscuit to acolytes. It helps them become amenable to the whims of cadence. Sometimes acolytes have a hard time adjusting to surrendering themselves to the whims of the chaotic world and pure luck. And a cadence biscuit, which is not its proper name. I don't know its proper name, but it smells a bit like that.
I see.
Hey,
And
It's all falling into place.
troubling backstory.
Morven has passed out from smoking this.
great, yeah, perfect. Are they quite strong cadence biscuits?
I don't know. What do you mean strong? They make a person's will more amenable to cadence's will.
I see. Bear with me a moment, Happen. She comes up and checks your pupils and sort of gently rolls you into the recovery position. It's just a bit like she kind of like sort of she's still doing the kind of like doting maternal figure kind of thing. Willifine, I think you know her well enough to know that she's a little uneasy and thinks she might have overdone it. And kind of like being handed her satchel of herbs, you're like, whoa, I cannot believe I am watching Agrimonia trying to cover up for the fact that she got somebody too stoned.
All right, so everyone else just having a long rest.
Yeah, a normal rest.
Yeah.
Non-medically assisted.
Cressida pulls out 2 slices of cucumber out of nowhere.
Cadence biscuits are only for acolytes. I have no need of them anymore.
Is that a point of debt for cucumber magic?
I don't think I think she's just like she saw a cucumber in the village and was just like,
Okay.
I don't think I can conjure cucumbers. I'm not a druid anymore.
Log lies on a grassy knoll and immediately falls asleep.
Assassinates JFK.
Yeah, assassinates JFK, yeah.
Good.
You probably wouldn't notice this, but the kind of the long grasses that kind of wispy in particular to Mossfold, as you lie down, they sort of kind of lean into you ever so slightly, sort of give you like a little sort of.
That would be really comforting if I hadn't just seen 4 men get dragged under the ground
by
the land itself.
Makes you feel any better. It's definitely more than 4.
Was it? Yeah.
Right, so you have yourselves a nice long rest.
Oh, what's going on? I feel awful.
Oh god, yeah.
I feel worse than I did after Osric's 21st birthday.
No, Robin.
Want to share that story?
Yeah, Osric said that his birthday wish was to kick everyone hard in the legs.
Ah, there it is.
Because it was his birthday, we all thought we'd treat him, but he did it really hard. Oh, anyway. What's going on?
Robin
This
again.
is Robin.
Okay, right,
This
yes.
is Robin of Agrimonia. He's
Got it.
back.
Okay.
Hello.
Hi.
Is this your pipe?
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I'll take that.
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay, I don't smoke.
Good for you.
For your
Yeah.
chest.
It's bad for you, yes.
I want to drink this. There's some water and ground up some fresh willow fine paste. And then
Oh, the horrible, ugly
smear that
paste
on your
that
forehead.
You're named after.
You'll feel better.
Thank you.
We have a mission, Agrimonia. We're going to a small damp hole
I
in
know.
search of an amulet.
I was there when the poor man told you.
Yeah, no, I'm the one who wasn't there. Hello.
Robin.
Oh yes.
Sorry, we're going to an hole.
Yes, a small damp hole. We're in search of an amulet for the poor man.
Oh, like the one he ate.
Yes, I guess the poor
Is he
man's
hungry
hungry,
again? Is he-
hungry
does he eat
again.
amulets and he wants his breakfast?
Seems that way.
And also Morven struck a deal with him.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Mm.
Unavoidable.
With a fae.
With the fae.
Bloody on the hook for that now.
I'm sorry, but we do need to find this Nicol the Heresiarch. We think it might be useful. We don't have any other leads.
No, but I understand it's hard for you, but can you not, tell her to not do things and that?
To tell her to not do things?
Yeah, like make deals with fae and explode people and...
Oh, we'll try.
like
We'll
she's
try
sort of
harder.
running roughshod over everyone.
While this is happening, I've packed up everyone's stuff. And I'm sort of stood at the perimeter of the camp, kind of half turned.
Happen has slapped his thighs.
yeah.
Well, time to be getting.
We're going to beat traffic.
Okie dokie.
All right, let's go to the hole.
It's only 5 minutes away.
Yeah, it is. It is really not that far away.
Is anyone else imagining like a sort of like pizza-sized
Yeah,
hole?
just like, well, I'm just imagining
Yeah,
like,
quite small.
I'm imagining
manhole
like,
cover.
or maybe like a meter at the biggest, and it's just like moss going over the
Well, I'm
side,
excited
and
to-
then like,
Discover the hole.
You're not actually far off. As you start walking over, the ground starts turning more to like a peat bog. So kind of quite squelchy, but very dense. Like that you could just cut bricks out of this and dry them, and they would burn nicely for hours upon hours upon hours. It's a very kind of marshy, very particular smell that really gets in the sinuses. It's peaty, to be precise. And there's also kind of like a weird sort of miasma that's like low hanging over the top of this peat bog with whatever gases are being produced by the processes in the earth. And then sort of ahead you see just dimly 2 flickering pale blue flames just sort of dancing back and forth. And as you approach, these are either side of a hole. You weren't far off with the whole sort of pizza-sized thing, but if you imagine the shape of the opening of a pizza oven, you got kind of that domed top, and then a flat, and it's sort of the hole is there in sort of a hillock that then just kind of eases back down into the earth. So it's kind of just this like little pocket there. As you approach, it's a little confusing because inside the hole, it just does seem to be more peat bog. It seems like a little looser, and there are kind of like roots and bits of moss kind of intertwined with it. But it's not like there's a tunnel.
Like the entrance to a caving system or something like that.
Can I reach my arm into it and just sort of extend it as far as I can?
You can, yeah.
Yeah.
You find it's strange. It reminds you of a toy that one of your like fellow acolytes had when you were just coming up in Balewood, whereby you push your arm in, and you stop moving, and you can kind of feel the ground accepting you and slowly pulling you. But if you engage your arm at all, it just stops. Sort of reminds you of this. Your friend had a tube. It was woven out of natural fibers, and if you fought against it, it would only tighten. But it was only through relaxing and giving yourself over that you could regain your freedom.
Happen? Are you all right in there?
Is your arm all right?
My arm is fine. It's stuck, but if
We can pull you out.
No. If you pull, it will only become more entrenched. And yet I feel like if I relax, I can withdraw my arm. But do I want to? We're supposed to go in this hole, aren't we, and find the amulet?
But what, like under the peat?
I don't know. I can't see anything else around here.
Like, looking ahead, does it end, or does it look like there's more straight ahead, or does it look like down is our only way to advance?
There's everywhere else around you was just flat moss, like moss fold.
I, for one, can't breathe peat. So if it were to take you under the earth and it's just endless peat,
That would be...
we would die.
Yeah. That would be terribly bad luck.
Yeah.
I mean, it's an entrance of some sort. It is marked by these 2 flames. There must be a way to get in, right? Like, unless it's just a trap.
I will dig down. I'm familiar with the concept, and when only my when only my feet are still showing,
Yes.
if I tap my heels together, it means very, very gently and slowly pull me out of the hole.
Okay. All right, I take 50 foot of hempen rope and wrap it around
Very gently and slowly.
very gently
If you
in a
pull too
relaxed
enthusiastically.
manner. We'll break you in half.
Okay.
Yes, I'll
Okay.
be stuck in the bog.
All right. I tie a fast knot around Happen's ankle.
Yeah, I'm going to take up a position on the rope.
I sink into the mental
You
state
just let go.
that I am able to do.
Yep.
Thanks to years of training
then
and
sink
Cadence
into the
biscuit
bog.
consumption. Yeah.
Yes.
I surrender completely to the whims of Cadence and
Surrender to the bog.
Okay.
Go
Yeah.
limp.
There we go.
I was
so I say.
going to make you do a wisdom check for this, but
but it's so wise.
well, I think just the description you gave then about your past and slipping into that mental state is lovely. So as you add your arm to the other one, and sure enough, the more you relax, the more you feel the earth sort of pulling you in gently. It's kind of, I mean, the prior perceptive feedback you're getting is like you are encased in peat, so it's not like you're being dissolved, but you are being sort of almost assimilated into the ground. There is a brief moment where, even through your training, there's a sort of the lizard part of your brain gives a slight flash of panic as this wet earth covers your face and threatens to invade your nostrils and push its way into your airways. But then as you tamp down that sort of instinctive response, the earth pulls away again, and it creates a small pocket around your nose and mouth, so you have just the slightest bit of breathing room, and you're continuing to sink down. The rest of you see happen just slowly disappearing into a hole in the ground.
Okay. As his feet start to go there, I look to them and see if their heels click together. Oh no, he's suffocated.
This was not a perfect code.
Oh no, what happened?
Well, he seems relaxed. If he were choking to death, he would be struggling.
And the next thing to do if he's suffocated would be to bury him. So
Job done.
Yeah.
Skip that step.
Yeah.
Don't have to do it.
What an efficient day.
So as you're kind of like having this conversation, just slurp, his
Yeah.
feet disappear. There's still 50 foot of hempen rope, and you see it kind of continuing to slither slowly into this hole, and then with about 10 feet left, it stops.
Oh, give it just a little tug, but not a pull, but just like a. You okay? Kind of tug.
On the other end, you sort of continue to just dive down, down, down until suddenly you felt cool air on the tips of your fingers, and then your palms, your wrists, and eventually, sort of as you got suspended down, your hands met with a dirt floor. It's dry, and you're able to just gently, ever so gently lower yourself down onto the ground.
praise Cadence. What good fortune. I'm alive.
And
Also
then
40 foot underground. Beneath a peat bog. What terrible misfortune.
you feel a slight tug on your ankles from the rope.
I just give a sort of reassuring doink doink kind of back just to let them know that
He's not suffocated.
all peat alligators are just devouring me. And
Oh, peat alligators are devouring him. Could be either.
Well, it's good enough for me. I'm gonna go in there.
Or do we all want to go in? Or I mean, how do we get back up?
I don't know. There'll be a way, I'm sure.
what can I see around here? Is there any? Can I cast fairy fire?
Yes, you can.
Will it explode me
Is
and the
peat
entire
flammable?
peat bog?
gas,
Is
yeah.
fairy fire actual fire?
Oh,
Great question.
an excellent question.
believe so.
I don't believe fairy fire is an actual fire in the same way as sacred flame is a flame like
A
rain.
radiance.
I
yes.
feel like I'd get in trouble if I tried to use fairy fire to set something flammable on
Yes.
fire.
That's true.
People would be like, no.
No. So the reverse of that.
Yeah.
We see you
So
in
what
the
I
comment.
sound like to you?
No, it's them.
So the reverse of that is you can,
Reverse of that is I can use it safely in a fire.
while surrounded by methane, peat gas, or whatever.
Yeah. I'll spark a little fairy fire and see what we're looking at.
Yeah, sure. You are in, like I say, a small dirt chamber. It's maybe 3.5 foot high, so you'd have to sort of crouch in order to move. And there is a tunnel ahead. Sort of peering through it, it looks like there is another entrance, and you can see 2 more tunnels branching off from that. It seems like you're in some sort of underground network of interconnected rooms.
All right. I don't want to go any further without.
Sure. Make me a survival roll, please.
Sorry, it's quite dark. Just trying to think. Survival. 5.
Upstairs, what's everyone else doing?
I think I'm gonna head in.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay, great. Just make me maybe a wisdom check. Just
I'm also going to jump in.
a wisdom check.
Thinking about her life choices, that means she has to go into a
Get
peat
into
bog.
the hole.
20.
20, lovely.
Dirty 20.
That's 20, perfect.
Ooh.
It's like a spa treatment.
Why am I looking at modifiers?
Yeah, I suppose.
14.
Yeah, nice, okay.
You say wisdom, insight, wisdom, perception.
Just wisdom, just straight wisdom.
7.
I'm gonna try. It'll be good for my paws. Okay. That is a 17.
Okay. So, Robin, you give yourself over to it. I'm not going to say that sort of a natural passivity has been drilled into you over the years, but you are just kind of like, oh, okay. You're sort of rolling with the punches. You're like, can't breathe. Yes, I can.
Oh, that's nice. Light breathing.
Cressida, you kind of, I think you're probably so worried about what you're going to look like coming out the other side of this that a moment where you think you might not be able to breathe
Yeah.
probably isn't doing much
No.
to you.
She's just thinking, oh, they're silks. Oh.
Lug, you get another weird sense memory where you're just like, this, it's almost like welcoming an old friend. It's like getting into a warm bath. You go and you're like, oh yeah, okay. Sort of there's just a part of you that rises to it and just intuitively understands this and meshes with it. And so you just kind of like, it's just a very mundane journey for you. Willowfine, you have the moment doesn't last any longer than anyone else's, not that you would know, but there's a point where the earth is pressing against your mouth and your nose, and it feels like it is trying to get in. There is a moment of panic where you sort of open your mouth to draw breath in, and you feel the membrane of this earth kind of and almost get pulled into your mouth, and then it gives, and you can breathe again.
Yeah.
But
Can I hear her can I hear this in the peat bog, or
yeah,
can I try and like reach out and reassure her, or say something reassuring?
yes.
It all feels really wrong because Willowfine's faith is entwined with sunlight and daylight and cycles of life and the sun, and you only go into the earth when it's time to return to the earth, i.e. dying, and so it all feels very, very wrong and counter to the order of living things. Yeah.
It's like, it's okay, Willowfine, it doesn't last long and then you can breathe. Only a few seconds, you'll be all right.
Okay, she's like shuddering.
Then there is this moment where you do get a pocket of air and you are able to breathe again. But that is something that will stay with you, you reckon, for quite some time. You are feeling distinctly uneasy as you emerge.
I'm glad we left Agrimonia on the surface because
Yeah.
By agreement?
by agreement,
Okay, great.
I think she should be on the surface.
Yeah, sure thing.
Even if it's safe, her lungs are very old.
I think it makes sense to leave someone by the rope, so that's great.
That is true.
Oh yeah, good point. Okie dokie. Right, I'm not going to give you a mechanical penalty, but bear that in mind. You're not having a good time while you're here.
Spelunking in peat? That sounds dreadful.
Oh, hello, Atten.
Especially for feet.
Nice.
Oh, God.
Been avoiding that joke this whole time, like.
Belen's avoiding it.
Oh.
I even eat.
A peat cave-in destroys us all.
I'm saying nothing.
Hello, Happen. Nice cave you have here.
Hello, Robin. It seems to branch out in this forward direction. Is everyone else coming down?
Yes, they'll all be here in a minute.
Here they come now.
I tumble onto the floor,
You all right?
coughing up peat.
Help me, Robin, gently birthing.
Yeah, well, help everyone out of the peat.
Gently birthing.
Oh, it's worse now. It's worse now.
Oh, it's like lambing season.
I like to imagine Cressida just kind of like face planting, just being just staying there for a second and just being like.
And we're in a 3-foot high
Happy about
tunnel
that.
together.
Yeah, you're sort of in a chamber that's
Terrible.
and then there's a tunnel ahead into another chamber.
Should we? Is there anything identifying on the thing? Can we have a look around? Like,
Make me a wisdom perception check, please.
That is 4.
Dirty in here.
Yeah, I didn't say.
It looks like there's tunnels up there. We should go and have a look. Doesn't seem dangerous. There's no.
Seems dangerous enough.
It looks. I mean, I don't know if anyone lived down here.
Perhaps we've already done the dangerous part.
Maybe, let's hope so.
Maybe there's treasure because no one ever comes down here.
The peat bog could have been the test itself.
It's not a natural structure because there was a gateway with torches either side.
But I often find that if a place is dangerous, it's got all skeletons in it, and there's no. Wait, are there skeletons? Look around for skeletons.
No, you don't see any
There's
skeletons.
no skeletons.
Okay, skeleton check. Clear.
Well, in peat, they'd be more like embalmed.
Mummified.
Mummified.
Bog
Yes.
people.
Oh,
Crushed flat mummies.
There's loads of
Make
them.
me if I make me
Hundreds of thousands of them.
make me a wisdom perception check with
Ground
advantage.
and walls are
Oh,
made of-
okay. I make a wisdom perception check with advantage. So. Oh, okay. That's 10.
Okay. You sort of look at your hands and you realise the walls are peat. They're all sort of damp and there are roots and sort of just odds and ends sticking out. You look at your hands and there's like a dry, dusty dirt. on
Okay.
them. Almost like the floor's been laid.
Okay. The quality of the floor seems like it is artificial, like man-made. This peat has been interfered with.
It seems like it from here. Cressida's still on the floor, just
A real close inspection.
not over that experience. Dreading what her dress must look like right now.
Maybe there's bigger rooms through here. We can stand
Yeah, maybe
up properly. It's a bit,
That would be good.
uncomfortable, a bit cramped.
I don't love.
Willowfine, do you have any sense that the amulet is up ahead?
Can I use locate object? Because I've seen the similar amulet, and assuming they are identical, which we've been led to believe by the Pale Man, can I use locate object, which will tell me if it is within 1,000 feet of us?
Yes.
Poor man.
Did I say poor man?
You said pale
I
man.
said the Pale Man. That's an entirely different Fey folk. Okay, yeah, I'd like to locate object, which I think just happens, right?
It does, yes.
Yeah. Ping. Oh.
It's a brief moment of triumph. You're like, yes, it's here. And then you go, oh, it's that way.
Deeper into the earth.
Down.
Oh.
Oh no.
All right.
Great.
I sense the amulet is ahead, but down, deeper into this.
Any steer
Terrible
on
dark place.
which tunnel to take?
I mean,
Is there a down tunnel?
I gesture to the tunnel that is closest in the direction we need to go. It doesn't seem to be going downwards, but let's head this way and maybe there'll be a
Go and explore. We'll find a way down.
terrible
The chamber
tunnel
you're
down.
in, there's only one. There's only one tunnel, and then it branches in the next room.
Oh.
So, forward.
Yeah, let's move forward.
Could I have your marching order, please?
I'll go first because I can tell which way the object is.
Yeah,
Very nice.
I'll follow up.
Makes sense, but I don't love it.
Well, I find then, Robin.
I'll go at the back.
Yeah, I'll go in the middle.
So Cressida,
Cressida in the middle.
Lug, Happen. Very good.
Actually, I get a little bit of a wiggle on, hoping that there is some kind of clear air, like a slightly larger space ahead, because it's very cramped and claustrophobic in here.
Perfect. Okie dokie. What's your passive perception, please, Willowfine?
What a great question. Passive perception. 14.
You sort of using your arms to guide you, even though squelch, squelch, squelch in the tunnel, you kind of emerge, and you're looking up for to assess the size of the room, hope that there's slightly less foul air down here. You get a sense of a larger space. The air quality doesn't really change, but you do catch a flash of movement on the ceiling as something, it's probably the size of a large dog, skitters down the right tunnel.
On the ceiling?
On the ceiling.
Holy moly. Okay.
So you've got a tunnel that way, that the thing just went down.
Okay.
And then there's another tunnel that way.
Okay.
Which seems to have sort of an entrance, and then it turns sharply left.
And which one is more towards the direction I sense the amulet?
The one on the right.
Without the dog-like creature.
No, the one with
The one with, of course, the one with the... All right. There's something in here with us. It's the size of a dog, but it was on the ceiling, and it skittered. It skittered most unpleasantly. And also, it went in the direction of the amulet, so...
Maybe it's not me. Maybe it's just we're in its home, and it, live and let live. If we don't harm it, it won't harm us.
Maybe. Okay.
How illuminated is this space?
Are you still casting?
Yeah. It's as illuminated as fairy fire can make it. Now, to answer your next question, how
We don't all have
illuminated...
dark vision for once, then.
I don't.
Who's got dark vision? Anyone?
No.
One. Okay. Well, that's a reversal.
Yeah.
So, fairy fire isn't really like a light. It outlines objects in a 20-foot cube in blue, green, or violet light. I'll choose blue because it matches the sprites. Each creature is also outlined if it fails a dexterity saving throw.
Is it outlining whatever skittered off?
Yeah, did you sense the dog-sized creature?
Well, I mean, you tell me. We're in a narrow thing, and I'm at the back, and you're
Oh,
at
you're
the
at the
front.
back.
So
That's probably further than
if you didn't see it, I didn't see it probably.
I have a torch in my adventurer's pack. Can I just light that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Will you set us all on fire?
Might be fine.
I mean, I get it out of my pack. Does anyone try and stop me?
Can we all do like a wisdom, nature sort of...
Happen sees what's happening, but he's not going to try and stop it.
Yeah, make me a nature check.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, you were literally talking about making bricks. In fact, Lug knew about making bricks of peat to set on fire, so I feel like someone has got to know the safety restrictions around peat. That was an 18.
Okay. Yeah, but you see sort of Robin, have you got like flint and...
Okay.
Yeah, like a little tinderbox thing.
You sort of like spark, and you think, wait,
Yes.
because you catch the scent of something.
Okay.
It's faint, but
Yes.
that smells like explosive gas.
All right, I leap onto Robin and dash the flint out of his hands. You can't light a fire in here, Robin.
Why not? We can't see with...
No, it's explosive, dangerous gases.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
If you follow your nose, it's stronger coming from the other tunnel.
Okay, the air is fouler this way, and the dog creature went this way, and the amulet is also this way. On balance, I think we go after the dog-sized ceiling creature.
Maybe it's just a dog.
Maybe it's just a
I love dogs.
subterranean ceiling crawling dog.
Very clever dog that learned to go on the ceiling.
Maybe. Let's hope so.
That would be quite...
Robin
Quite the
reassuringly.
thing to see. If a dog went on a ceiling. Let's go.
All right, no open flames though. I think we can agree.
Sure. Every 20 feet, I'll recast fairy fire.
Cresta looks in her spell book. It's like...
I said I cast fireball.
You'll have to tell me, Johnny, how many points of debt it is to recast fairy fire every 20 feet.
Oh my god.
I think you know the answer.
Sounds like a lot.
It's
400 feet divided.
Oh, I see what you mean. I thought you were trying to bargain with me, being like, how many activations of this spell do I get for a point of debt? Oh gosh.
400 feet divided by 20, 50.
I mean, I can't do it infinitely because even though it is just a
cantrip, right?
stupid blue light. No, it's first level.
Well, how many spell slots you
yeah,
get
you
then?
can do it 3 times or whatever.
Yeah. Oh, I got an extra first levels.
You did,
You
yes.
did, yes.
Yeah, so
So a consequence.
I'll just keep doing it until I can't.
Okay, sure.
Maybe that if this is made by people, there's more illumination further down or something.
Yeah.
What if it's made by eyeless dogs?
I mean, it could be that as well. Yeah.
Blind cave-dwelling ceiling dogs.
We'll have to cross that bridge when we come to it.
Okay.
All right, we're going to cautiously proceed down the other tunnel.
Yeah.
Willow, fine.
Yes.
How do you do magic?
How do I do magic?
Because I did a spell the other day.
You did. For me, I
I
channel.
didn't mean to though.
I channel the divinity of the Green Mother.
Okay, can I do that?
I mean, you could, but it would take years of training and discipline. You'd have to become an acolyte. I don't think that's how it worked for you.
Maybe the Green Mother saw me. I was in trouble, and she cast
She
my magic.
favours you.
She cast my magic tube.
This I'll have to consult with Agramonia on matters
I'll
of
ask her when we get back
the Green
upstairs.
Mother. But then there's Cressida, and her magic comes another way, right, Cressida? Study, training.
Yes, yes.
That's how you do.
I went to the best academy in Metanse.
Right. So that's another way to have magic.
Okay.
You didn't do that though.
I didn't go to the best
You didn't
academy.
do that though. So
No, most of my learning came. Well, it was that goat I talked about.
yes.
He would sort of hit his hoof twice and do do sums.
So we can rule out that.
You could ask him how many apples there were, and he would with his hoof. And then he sort of looked, and I was like, oh, 3.
And no magic was taught.
No.
No. Okay.
Lug's power comes from the earth. My magic comes from cadence. There are so many ways to access magical power, Robin. Perhaps it simply came from within you.
Yeah, I sort of fell over, and my magic tube came out.
You are housing an impressive sorceress. I said it. There's a Morven in you. She's magical.
Maybe
Could
it's,
it be an excess of magic
maybe it's sort of
Morven
leaked over.
spilling out? Yeah.
Perhaps you and Morven are but not quite as distinct in there as you thought you were.
It's sort of starting to run together.
I
Like
mean-
when you're washing your clothes, and some of them are red and some of them are white, and they all come out pink.
The curious thing though is Morven said that she had no knowledge of what did you call it? Robin's
magic tube.
magic tube. So that's a spell to which Morven herself has no access.
So I'm better at magic than she is.
Well, I mean, don't tell her that, but
say
in
that.
a way,
Well, all right. Let's carry on as bold adventurers, ready for whatever this all has to throw at us.
okay.
You travel down the right-hand tunnel, which carries on a little way and then steeply begins to curl down into the earth,
Okay.
which is ominous. Well, it's like, what's the word I'm looking for? It's not ominous, kind of like looming, but it's not. It's oppressive.
Yes.
Sort of an oppressive feeling as you get deeper beneath the earth. It's like you specifically, Willifine, can just feel the tons and tons of earth piling up as they separate you further from the light
Yeah.
that is.
In and out of character, I hate this. Going head first down a diagonal tunnel into the dark.
But there's some hope in there. I think, that was a bright and breezy conversation, and you know that as hard as this is, you're getting closer to your goal. And you can even sort of see as the tunnel straightens out and continues on a gradual incline downwards, there is some sort of luminescence in the next chamber. It appears to be softly lit, whether that's a bioluminescence or something artificial or magical, you don't really know right now. But you continue in, and you sort of looking around, step forward, and then there's just a dry crunch under your heel as something very old and brittle
Is it skeleton?
gives way. Skeleton.
Oh no!
There is a carpet of bones
Robin,
down
I
here.
said there would be skeletons.
Well, you said if there weren't skeletons, we might be safe.
But there's
But there are skeletons.
There's skeletons everywhere.
Oh, human skeletons?
Human skeletons. Some animal bones in there.
No.
Some. The ones that are sort of up against the wall have kind of been preserved by the chemicals in the peat, or rather the lack of bacterial action in peat. Bogs tend to work as an incredible preservative for corpses. So you can see that some of these people came with mail, with boiled leather armor, with a breastplate in sort of some circumstances, and then you see others where their garb is very plain, and they were clearly just common folk who were taken and somewhat devoured.
Can we spot any Inquisitor robes?
Oh, good question.
Just having recently seen some earth devouring. Can I have a look?
Yeah, maybe one of those wisdom, perception. No, investigation, intelligence investigation checks, please.
I'm going to say that I'm sort of looking around anyway, because the sprites, which hitherto have been sort of secreted in one of Happin's pockets,
Yep.
are now coming out and are just sort of playing in the skulls.
Yeah,
You know.
playing like peekaboo in eye sockets. And
Exactly. Yeah, just sort of
Just gathering teeth.
chittering and giggling. What was the check again, Johnny?
Intelligence investigation.
Do the sprites glow?
Yeah, dimly. 14.
14. Yes.
The ones who we... do I think they're the ones?
Not the ones. These ones are old. And the robes that you see, they seem to be like an older model. The symbols on them are sort of cruder, and it's sort of a rougher cut of cloak.
The Inquisitors are a much older faction than we may have imagined.
Happen, have you seen this is what's inside a person?
Yes.
Or the white bits.
Oh, yes. No, they're bones, of course. Yes, Robin, yes.
I'd never seen them before until like quite recently. But it's like it's in a person.
Yes, yes.
It's like because
Until they're not.
yeah, because Osric's uncle, right? He got a pension from the Lord, and Osric used to go in and collect it, and the Lord was like, "Is your uncle still alive? He's not dead or anything?" And he was like, "Yeah, no, he is. I'll have the pension." And then I went round his house one day, and his uncle looked like that, and I was like, "Is he all right?" And he said, "Yeah, he's just been feeling ill, but he was one of these, and that means he's dead."
That means he's dead. That means Osric was lying about the pension.
Yeah, his uncle was a skeleton.
Well, you shouldn't really have a pension. It's not acceptable.
Whoa.
Oh, it's like gambling, like a risk thing.
Yes.
Yeah.
It's putting... it's
Okay, all right, I won't then.
banking in too heavily in one's future. It's
Okay,
not proper.
I'll throw those turnips out when I get home.
God damn it. That was beautiful. Happen, you find a blade on an Inquisitor, if you would like to take it.
Yeah, sure.
It's called a Pact Blade. It does 1d8 plus 2 slashing damage, plus 2d6 necrotic. Write that down.
Yeah.
Is there anything blunt around here I could arm myself with?
Yeah. Is there anything in particular you're after?
Just something that looks hefty I could sort of whack something with.
Yeah. Let's get you some sort of club. It's about time you upgraded yourself from
From the baguette.
stale breads.
Oh,
Yeah.
but the baguette.
Oh, I ate that.
Let's give you a flail. That
Oh.
just feels very funny.
Oh boy.
Okay.
Oh, Robin's going to smack himself in the head with a flail.
Robin, you get a flail. It does 1d8 bludgeoning damage.
All right. 1d8
A
blood.
flail is the thing with a chain, right?
Yeah.
I think
Yeah.
it's flail and strength. Yeah. Rather than finesse, even though you want it to be finesse.
It's like a cup and ball, but a lot more dangerous.
Yeah.
It's also got the weapon mastery trait Sap.
Sap.
Oh.
If you hit a creature with this weapon, that creature has disadvantage on its next attack roll before the start of your next turn.
Great. All right, everyone. Serious problems. There's a room full of skeletons and everyone's dead.
Yeah, should we have a look around and see if we can see any movement or,
Or any ceiling dogs or that?
Yeah.
Can I look at the skeletons and see if there's a common cause of death that I can discern?
Sounds like it was eating.
Yes, I think, being consumed.
Devouring.
Well, then the bones would be crunched up and chewed. There'd be tooth marks and stuff like that.
Yes, indeed.
That's an 18 plus whatever you want to make it.
I feel everyone would be looking, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna have a look.
Investigation checks.
All right. What's going on down here?
Great. Roll that.
Yeah, only an 8 for me.
Okay,
16.
lovely.
Just 11.
Okie dokie.
19.
Okie dokie. Feels like there are two separate common causes of death in these bodies. Which is to say, I mean, they've all of them died from being sort of clawed and bludgeoned and bit. But there are two tiers to the scale of damage. Much more common are sort of claw marks or like teeth marks that are consistent with a creature that is smaller than a human, like the size of a large dog, say. And then there are fewer corpses, but these corpses have much greater signs of devastation in them. It seems like there is something larger, stronger, more powerful, and perhaps even more vindictive. You see a few of the corpses that are pressed into the wall and are kind of pickled. Their torsos are just hollow cavities. It seems like they were very deliberately eviscerated and left to die.
Oh.
Probably don't do deals with fair folk is the lesson here, I suppose.
Who's the furthest into the room, do you reckon?
Probably me.
Okay, make me a wisdom perception check.
Okay. 18.
You hear the thundering of many limbs in the tunnel behind you.
The one we've just come down.
No. Sorry.
Oh, I've turned to the group.
Turn round and you're like, hey everyone,
Okay.
there's, and then behind you can just hear.
Oh, something's coming with many limbs. Could it be the larger of the creatures down here, the more powerful and...
Form a circle.
Can we hide ourselves in the peat?
In the bones.
Do you know what I mean? Like, kind of
You can try,
take cover.
yeah, see if the ground will accept you again.
Yeah, just as a kind of, way to be.
Or do you just mean like,
yeah,
corner?
it's sort of, yeah, just kind of in slightly, there's
Sure.
lots of bodies around here and stuff.
yeah, fine.
Play
Play
dead a
dead.
little bit.
Yeah, playing dead? Play
Yeah,
dead?
I'd like to play dead.
Yeah, okay, yeah.
Do you want to...
Cressida, what are you doing?
I'm not going in that mad again.
Only makes sense for. I think we should all play dead or none play dead.
But you don't have much time to communicate this.
Cast invisibility on self.
Okay, point of debt.
Do you want to get back into the tunnel to give us
To the preceding tunnel.
to the one we came out of?
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
a
yeah.
choke point. Yeah, if a sort of like...
Yeah, we retreat. I'd like to retreat
You
into the
retreat, you
narrower
cast
tunnel.
invisibility on yourself. I would like wisdom performance checks from both of you, please.
I'm gonna. What did you get? You know what? Like, don't tell me yet. I'm gonna roll this if that's all right with my.
Cadence die,
Cadence die,
take a
yeah.
point of debt for it.
Ooh.
10.
I got a dirty 21.
If you're anything like me, then you're bored of magic being unchaotic. Well, that's where these come in. They are the Chaos Magic Oxventure dice. What makes them so chaotic? I'll tell you what. Swirling, beautiful, shiny bits of glorious beautifulness inside each single one. That's right, these are liquid core dice. They're absolutely gorgeous. And how could you ever hope to compute or quantize or understand the swirling, chaotic, swirly sparkles within? That's what you'll be contemplating when you play your next game of Dungeons & Dragons with these, the Oxventure Chaos Magic dice. You can get them at store.outsidexbox.com right now.
Tickets are still available for Oxventure Tales from the Guild as we take it on tour. We'll be playing London, Birmingham and Manchester. So you can get your tickets and see your original favourite characters from the Oxventure live on stage. It's going to look lovely, it's going to sound great, and I promise you, chaos will ensue. Don't miss it. Tickets are available now at bit.ly/OxTour26.
Johnny, what are you doing?
Having fun.
I can tell, and I don't like it. If you, like me, need to know exactly what level of buffoonery went into this absolutely horrifying episode of Wyrdwood, then why don't you join myself and Johnny Chiodini over on patreon.com/oxclub for
Unwinding Wyrdwood. I feel like I'm going to be told off, but it's actually a lovely talkback show where we discuss the decisions that went into planning out each episode and how well the plan actually held up versus the Oxventurers. The answer is often not well.
Well, we'll see you there at patreon.com/oxclub. Bye.
Greetings, gentle weirdos. I am Robin Oatcake, human man, aka Morven Hellwain, human woman, aka Andy, also human man, and I'm here to tell you about this handsome Oxventure Wyrdwood lithographic limited edition numbered art print. This is number 234 of 250. Will you get this one? Maybe, if you buy one. And what's more exciting than that is that it's been signed by all of us. Here is Johnny, Mike, Luke, Ellen, Andy, and Jane. We've all signed this poster with our actual hands. We've touched it. If you want one of these, head on over to store.outsidexbox.com to pick up your limited numbered lithographic print today. Numbers are limited. Act fast.
We'll start with you then, Lug. You sort of press yourself against the wall and you see, all three of you see this, but you see erupting out of this tunnel, they look like eyeless dogs, basically. They've got, where you would see like the eyes and even the hollows of eyes in dogs, it is just pale flesh that is completely smooth over the top. Like if you took an English Bull Terrier and just like erased its eyes. They've got extremely wide jaws, like to the point where the jaws are almost like hanging down because they seem so ponderous. And they are absolutely lined with teeth, and along their backs they've got these sort of quills that seem to come out. It's less of a hide and it's more of just a coat of spikes. One of them bounds into the room, Lug, and stops inches from your face. There's a weird, its breath is dreadful. It smells like old rotting meat, but also you've still just got that peat gas smell. Almost like it breathes the gas itself rather than it breathes air. And it stops dead and is just listening for the slightest noise. But on a dirty 21, you're not making any noise.
Nope.
Happen.
No.
Yep. I feel like Happen sort of presses into a wall to do some feigned deathing, and then looks expectantly to the sprites to be like, "Will you help me or hinder me, as is your will through cadence?" But they're busy playing with Skull.
You're kind of pressed up against the wall. You've got your heel and your foot resting on the rib cage. You're not even shifting your weight, but you feel like a creak more than you hear it, but then your foot just...
Hairline fracture.
You snap this rib in two, and the three heads of these weird creatures just snap towards you. And we'll roll for initiative.
Natural 20.
Oh, lovely.
Where was that last time, eh?
Praise cadence.
Praise cadence.
Willow fine.
That was a big natural 20.
Oh!
Please don't refer to it.
Robin.
12.
12. Cressida.
14.
18. Lug.
18.
And Happen was a nat 20 as well?
Yep.
Yeah.
20 as well.
Nice.
Your assailants rolled a mighty 2. Their initiative +2. That's 4. The only creatures that didn't hit double digits. Nat 20s from Willowfine and Happen. Between you, who wants to go first?
I mean, it seems quite urgent for you, I feel, narratively. Makes sense.
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
Go for it.
You're closer to them.
Okay, so I think reflexively, what Happen would do is cast Web to try and enwebben the three dogs, which are all in a similar place. Like this is going to, unfortunately though, like this is going to fill this cavity with web. I think if you put it on something horizontal, the spell description says that it's like 5 feet deep, which is an unbelievable amount of web. It's not what anyone's imagining when they imagine the spell web, but according to the rules, that's it. It's like, and there's not that much headroom, right? So this is gonna
fill the cavern with web.
It's gonna fill the space, but it will prevent the dogs from, dogging. Sorry, let me take that again.
Yeah.
It will prevent the dogs from doing their bad dog business.
That's
Much better.
Fine, let me take it a third time. It will prevent the dogs from hassling us too horribly at speed.
Okay, perfect.
from doing it doggy
So,
style.
is it a saving throw from these dogs?
It must succeed a dex saving throw
Saving throw, got
or
it.
be restrained.
Okie dokie. Like Peter Parker moonlighting as a dentist, you're filling a cavity with web. What's your spell save DC?
It is...
Probably higher than 4, isn't it?
Yes.
Great. Well,
13.
then they failed.
Lug should also make this check, I think.
Yeah, sure. Dex saving throw, please, Lug.
Where's Cressida, even though she's invisible?
Oh yeah, Cressida as well.
You two retreated, right?
We're in the earlier tunnel, yeah.
In the interest of fairness to myself, I actually rolled for each of the dogs. They all whiffed it, one after the other.
Wait, did you say 5 foot?
20 foot. Oh, wait, 5 foot high.
5 foot
5
depth.
foot high.
Nat's
okay.
20 on the dex saving throw.
Whoa!
You've seen Happen do this before. You know
You're in your
what's
element.
You know what's going on with web.
He's webbing.
It's gonna...
Simple web couldn't hold Lug.
Cressida?
6.
Cressida, on the other hand.
Yeah.
She's invisible in it, and you can just see like an outline.
Yeah.
Like a mummy.
While Lug is doing like a Catherine Zeta-Jones through the laser grid kind of dodging.
Yeah. With lots of lascivious sort of shots
Back
from
bends
behind
and-
and slightly.
yeah.
Of course.
So you're in some sort of hammock situation. Lug is just diving about the place. Happen, you're... Yeah, I mean, you cast this, so presumably...
Yeah, I'm sort of pressed up against the edge of the chamber, and it's just like, a riot of silly string.
Okay, so the dog's movement is what, now just 0?
They are restrained.
Okay.
A creature restrained can use its action to make a strength check and try and break free. If it succeeds, it's no longer restrained.
Okay.
The webs are flammable, but we should not even think about it. Yeah.
Cool. All right. So after Happen, it is Willowfine,
All right,
also on a nat 20.
Stand in the mouth of the tunnel entrance, and I call upon my spirit guardians, the sort of translucent, angelic, sort of wispy, golden entities that kind of swirl into a vortex above and around me in a sort of 15-foot sphere. And I designate all my friends as friends, and so they will be unaffected by these spirit guardians. But these spirit guardians will absolutely go to town on these dog monsters.
They really will.
They really will. On a failed wisdom saving throw, the creature will take 3d8 radiant damage. Yeah.
What's your spell save DC again, please?
My spell save DC is 15.
Okay.
But I also think it's an affected creature's speed is halved in that area, so it's going to slow it down. But it's when the creature enters the area for the first time on a turn or starts its turn there.
Okay.
So it's not an immediate thing.
Well, enters the area. The area
Has been
existing.
imposed upon them.
They are now in the area.
yeah.
They have entered the area. So.
Okay, they enter the vortex of shimmering angelic
Okie dokie.
beings.
One of them just got a 19. That is a 10 for the next
we
one.
got one.
One success, one fail,
Yep.
and a 9, 10, 11. So 2 failures, 1 success.
All right, well, let's get 3d8s worth of radiant damage on these guys. Can I borrow a d8? All right, that's 8 plus 6 is 14 plus 3 is 17.
So 17, 17, and 8.
And it's a shame they can't see any of this
9.
because it's a spectacular radiance
Yeah.
that is wasted on these eyeless dog monsters.
Might bring them round to.
Yeah, if only they had light sensing cells of any sort. Yeah.
Yeah, you do them a good old whack of damage. The web starts changing colour, kind of like when you mix your reds and your whites and you're doing your laundry, because there's just blood now sort of dripping from them, just from where this radiance has just opened them up, basically. They are, 2 of them are bleeding really quite heavily. The other one is bleeding not so, about half as heavily. Lug, you're next.
Yes, I would like to fly into a passive-aggressive rage. I would
Okay.
like, ever considered a breath mint? You disgusting dogs.
Oh,
And yes, so I'd like to fly into my rage and then start bringing the hammer down. So yeah, I'll roll for that.
Yes, please. You are looking at an AC of 13.
Great, because I have just got a dirty 20 on that
Ooh.
first attack.
Yep.
And then damage 11
Great.
for the first one.
Mm-hmm.
That wasn't 11, so that was 13 damage.
Ooh.
Second attack,
Mm-hmm.
dirty 20.
Nice. Same dog or different?
Same dog. Let's get rid of one of these dogs.
Yep. Perfect.
And let's go again.
smash them up.
That is a mere 5 damage, unfortunately, for the second hit.
It is exactly what you needed.
Yay!
Could you please describe what its demise looks like?
Well, I think this is more of a sort of, because it's contained in the web, this is less of a kind of free-flowing hammer swing thing, and it's more just 2 big, you know, if you're like driving, if you were working on the railways and you were driving a stake through the rail, it's just 2 of those really big swings, precision strikes directly on the skull, on the eyeless skull. Yeah, 2 of them in succession, and the last one just like, the head explodes like a melon.
Yeah. You are absolutely spattered in gore.
Yep.
Not the silks.
You are absolutely spattered.
Wait, are you still invisible? Is it like sort of
Mummified and then
yeah?
I was if it's what you just see.
Happen, you are not absolutely spattered in gore. Cressida, it's now... No, yes, it is now your turn, Cressida.
Yeah. Do I have to free myself before I can do anything now? Or can I do
Strength check, right?
spells?
Yeah, you're restrained.
I'm restrained, but
I cast dry cleaning.
But no, you can just carry on spell slinging.
okay.
Wiggle
So I'm
your
just going to be
hands
like, okay. So I'd like to do. I sort of like. I'm tempted to attack it, but also like they're so close to me, and I sort of want to. So Cressida wants to lead them away from the others who are in the tunnel, sort of lead them back to where they were. So I'm going to fire off Mage Hand and try and just like pick up a skull or a good, nice big femur, right? And then like just hit it against something.
Okay.
Use it to just make a loud noise in the other corner of the room away from the others.
Yeah.
Just to confuse them a little bit or keep them over there. And then also, as a bonus action, because I'm illusion subclass, I would like to cast Minor Illusion to cast a sound of, it could be an image of or an object. Now, could that object be a living creature of some kind?
Yeah.
Okay. So I would like just the banging with the Mage Hand and then Minor Illusion to just cast to like screaming in pain, something screaming in pain, and like they're weak. Go for that direction.
Got it. Yeah.
So just
Yeah, the two dogs are absolutely taken in by this question mark. Let's find out.
So set them in a frenzy, but in that direction, away from everyone.
What's your spell save DC, please?
It is 13.
Okay. One of them sort of looks off to the sound and then it sort of just stops and is confused. The other one, I mean, they're both still restrained, is trying to turn round in the web and is like really just trying to go for that thing over there. So these things are confused and restrained. Robin, you are next.
Okay, does one of them look like more injured than the other to Robin?
Yes, one of them is bleeding twice as heavily as the other.
Yeah. I think Robin would run up to that and be like, ah, and like hit it with his new flail.
Yeah, great, do it.
Okay.
AC 13. Oh, but with advantage because it's restrained.
Oh, well, I just got a natural 20.
Hey! Oh, roll that damage
great.
and double those dice.
Yeah.
Flail has like unlocked Robin's superpower.
Okay, that's... Whoa. That's 13 points of bludgeoning damage.
Nice one,
With this
Robin.
flail.
It's so nearly dead. It is just kind of like, it's just sort of hanging there limp and drooling and bleeding profusely.
Take my job, will ya?
You caved in its side. It's just giving like really
Sorry, I've
pained
done
wheezes.
Don't know what came over me. As a bonus action, I'll move. Well, no, if I've got movement left, I'd like to move back away from them in case they bust out this web.
Sure.
I don't know how far in I went, but...
Yeah. I also didn't make you roll for the web. Could you just make me a dex check on your way out? Just to make sure you don't get a little...
They can't opportunity attack while they're restrained, or can they?
4.
It doesn't matter, Robin's not going anywhere. You're like, aha, clink.
Clonk,
You're like,
and then I'm like...
Take that, you...
Oh.
Take my job, will you? Yeah, no, that's so much better.
Oh no, the flail.
Right, okay.
Is it the dog that's trying to run away down the tunnel? Or the dog
No, it's the other one.
This is awkward. Sorry what I said about taking my job. That was... Got to work through some things.
Okay, so it's the dog's turn now, such as it is, given that one of them is very nearly dead and both of them are restrained. The one that is very nearly dead is within bite range of you, or rather you're within bite range of it, I suppose. We're both restrained, which means that I get an advantage on attacking you, but also I'm at a disadvantage to attack you, so I'm just gonna roll a die, because we're kind of just webbed up in some sort of, like, basically at kissing distance. Yeah. What's your AC, please?
Well, it's not raining.
It isn't
so
raining.
It's a 12.
Okay. Well, that... Why? Is a nat 1.
bites its own head off.
It does make 2 attacks. And that's...
Surely after a nat 1 you don't get a
5.
second attack. You bite, you bite.
I missed anyway. Yeah, it is gonna... like, try and bite Robin, and just bites itself. This is... Oh no.
If it had eyes, probably wouldn't have struggled so much.
It didn't
Fatally.
Whoa!
Oh no! You can take the guild out of the Oxventure, but you can't take the... Wait, I don't know.
Wow.
Yeah, it kind of goes... and then it just cleaves its own arm off. Just
the rest of
bites
its blood
all the way
comes
through it, and just the shock of it and the gout of blood that comes out just proves too much. And it kind of like... and
I got one.
just is dead now.
Robin, your first kill?
Well, I suppose, if it counts.
We can count that one, I think.
We'll tell everyone we meet Robin's killed a dog.
Well, like I said, when I was growing up, it would have to go behind the barn. We don't need to talk about it. It's very sad.
Happen, your spell save DC is lower than 18, isn't it?
Yep.
So the other one is out.
Whoa!
Ooh, loose dogs.
What's your AC?
14.
Misses.
No.
With the first one, it misses.
Pitiful dogs.
Yeah, it I mean, I guess it is confused. There's all of this noise going on that Cressida's making. It's aware that it's in a room full of webs. It's not entirely sure where you are. It's just kind of like ow, 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 snapping wildly, and sort of all its teeth are only meeting strands of web, which kind of like gouts of blood are just flying everywhere from that. We go now back to the top of the order. So Willow, Fun, and Happen are both on nat 20s.
Would you mind if I put this dog out of its
Please.
misery?
Please do.
Yeah, I will use the Pact Blade, which I just got.
Yep.
It's what's already in Happen's hand, so it feels like the most apt piece of weaponry. Okay, that is a 19 to the hit.
That's certainly a hit.
And then, so it was 1d8 plus 2 slashing. So that's 4 slashing. And I mean, necrotic doesn't really feel like it's going to do much to these dogs. Are they necrotic immune by any chance, or resistant, or?
Wouldn't you like to know?
Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, bold of you to ask.
And 6 necrotic. 4 slashing, 6 necrotic.
10. Certainly not dead, but you deal it like a good welt kind of across the front of its chest, which kind of like flies open and then kind of like starts to decay. Already the flesh kind of like.
Willow, fine.
Yes.
Help me, please.
I shall, and I do. Has this dog withdrawn from the 15-foot sphere of spirit guardians?
No.
Well, then it's going to have to make me a wisdom saving throw against my ethereal spirit guardians.
Yeah. It's a 6.
Ah!
It's gonna take more damage, isn't it?
Please stand by for 3d8s
Get D8'd on.
of radiant damage.
Could be lethal.
I've got another one here.
Radiantly damaged. That's a d4. I don't want that one. It's like half a d8. All right, that's 6 plus 7 is 13, plus 1 is 14. Kind of, one of the angelic creatures, like.
It's on 2 hit points.
Oh. Wow.
Yeah, it's just like. I mean, that just happens.
That just happened. So
That's not even
Still your go.
yeah, so I look with great mercy on this incredibly damaged dog creature.
Comes the mercy.
Here comes the mercy.
Sounds like a baseball bat you've nailed.
And I hit him with a sacred flame.
Okay, yeah, do it.
Flame.
Is
It is
real?
a sacred flame,
Nice
which
try.
let me just
Radiant damage.
Nice
check.
try.
Nice try,
You
Will.
wants to
Nice
get us all
try.
exploded.
It is a flame-like radiance.
Yeah.
A
Your luck
flame-like
perversion
radiance.
showing again.
Yeah.
It puts us into a death-like state.
All right. So a flame-like radiance, radiance, a pseudo-flame radiance descends on the dog creature.
This is another saving throw, right?
Yeah. So it's a dex saving throw on this one.
Okay, dex saving throw. Come
Yeah.
on, treacherous D20, don't betray me now. 12 plus 2 is 4.
Okay.
14.
14.
15.
Well, that's against 15.
The
So
hell happened there?
Little short circuit.
I knew what you were getting at.
Yeah.
So, but it's half
And
damage,
it's a-
right? So is it taking half damage because of the save? Or is it taking
So a dex saving throw against my spell save DC.
of
15.
Oh, it's a fail.
It's a fail, I'm afraid.
Like numbers, they're
Yeah.
difficult.
All right, so that's going to be 2d8, so that's a 5 and a 7, so that's a 13.
He's dead. What
It is merciful.
What does it look? Yeah, what does it look like as he mercifully just flambe this?
Well, I think that the sadness that Willow Fine feels, the small sadness she feels in the back of her mind, is that this creature lived and died in darkness. And there's a certain beauty to the flame-like radiance that descends and envelops this creature.
I'm sure the dog agrees.
Yeah, it's writhing and screaming.
Yeah, but not for long because it had but 2 HP.
Yes, indeed.
So-
Yeah, no, indeed. If anything, you almost detect a grateful note to its writhing.
It sort of illuminates around the edges, you know?
I like it.
I like it actually. You know when you burn a piece of paper and it's extremely bright around the edges, and then it sort of like envelops it. Yeah.
Off to heaven! You think that I've lived my entire life not knowing what brightness was.
Anyways, dead. I'll take us out of combat initiative
Dead,
now.
is it?
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, we did it.
Yeah, we did it.
Also, Willowfine, you're right. A D4 is just half a D8.
It's just two D4s stuck together, isn't
And
it?
yet no one can explain how when you stick them both together, you lose some of the sides, and yet it's still half.
Whoa.
What?
Think on that.
Riddle me this.
Well, no, because each
Because they
face.
repeat it, the faces are repeated.
It's not.
numbers.
It's because one of them
The
is a
faces can't be
pyramid.
repeated numbers, Mike, or else the dice wouldn't be fair, would
That,
it?
right. If I hold that
Oh dear.
and then I hold that,
Yeah.
that's 4 and that's 3.
So the dogs are dead.
yeah.
Do the webs automatically dispel?
Happen, I'm in a web.
Oh yeah.
Stop-
What does
can
happen
you
to the
stop
webs?
the web?
Oh,
Well, back in where it
concentration
comes
up to 1 hour, so I suppose I can just sort of dissolve them with my mind.
Yeah, sure.
But why?
Because I'm in it.
Yeah, but we can take our time now to sort of.
I'm all suspended in a web.
We may need to make a quick exit from this place. Although
It'd be good if
thinking
I
about
weren't in a web.
yes, hang on. I don't think I've ever tried this before. I try and end the web.
Yeah, the web.
You can see Cressida because she used a spell, so she's not invisible anymore.
Yeah.
She just
Yeah. There are
some strands.
4
still,
thumps as you and Robin and the corpses of 2 dogs kind of gone to the ground. More blood everywhere.
Thank you, Willowfine, for helping me there.
Did you see?
Not at all.
Did you see that happen? She had like sprites like what you've got.
Yes.
Are they just like the same or?
They're not sentient. They're kind of a manifestation of the power of my divinity,
Yes.
but they're not sentient or aware in the same way as your sprites, I think.
What if every spell is just the same spell but like different flavour
Different colour.
or colour? Makes you think.
Well,
Maybe those webs were all just made up of little fellas.
I would examine them, but I've just dissolved them.
Maybe all magic's just little fellas. But none of you clever clogs have ever thought of that, have you?
I haven't.
One day with magic.
And suddenly it's all little fellas.
So you are now in a chamber. Well, you're still in the chamber. There are bones on the floor. There are more bones on the floor, technically, now.
And a door at the other end?
There
or-
is one door at the other end.
Is it a door like an
Tunnel.
opening or like?
An opening, like a tunnely opening.
Okay.
Willowfine is the amulet that way.
It is that way.
Yeah.
The only way.
You get a ping that's like, it is now dead ahead and down on a gradient consistent with this tunnel, which, given how long you had to speak, plan, and hide as the dogs were running up it, is very long.
Yeah.
I recommend we move very quietly. If the eyeless dogs or anything to go by, probably audible stuff is a bad idea.
Well, what I was going to say was when we used to go scrumping for apples up in the orchard, me and Osric, right, we thought, how are we going to blend in the orchard? And so we took a couple of apples that we already had and we rubbed them all over ourselves so we smelled like a big apple.
Right.
And we went into the field and the farmer, he looked at us and he sort of shook his head sadly, but so I assume he couldn't see us because he thought we were an apple, and he sort of walked off like muttering to himself about idiots or something. But when we took like loads of apples.
Insane as that sounds, there's actually quite a good idea buried in there.
Because they've got no eyes, right? They're using their senses. So if we smelled like one of these dogs,
We could mask our smell and remain very quiet, and it might help.
right?
I think I'm fine. I'm done.
You don't want to rub yourself on these dog corpses at all.
Honestly, it's not so bad once you start.
Would you
Cress, I
like
say.
a hug?
I rub a dog corpse on Cressida. So it's honestly, it's the first bit's the worst.
I'm already covered.
Exactly. So, you're not going to have any more laundry bills. It's all the same. It's not any worse than it was.
Silken metansing.
I was also covered in dog gore, I seem to recall. So.
Yep, Happen wasn't.
No, I wasn't. I sort of anoint myself with dog.
Even from Osric of the Wicked Pension comes forth wisdom, I say, scooping up dog guts and smearing.
Cressida again questioning her life choices.
I'm sorry, Osric of the Wicked Pension really got me.
That was a good one.
Okay, fine. You are now all anointed. You smell like dog. Like dog blood.
Yeah.
We got that dog on us.
Like bloody dog.
Let's creep quietly down this corridor.
perfect.
Corridor? Tunnel.
Smelling of dog guts.
Marching order, please.
Making dog
I wonder
noises.
if perhaps Lug should go first for this stretch.
He is the most dog-like. He's sort of hairy.
Hey now.
Just because you're hairy and that. Not
Lug, you are the largest and strongest of us.
All right,
I think it makes sense.
I'll take the lead.
So Lug, followed by.
woof woof and that.
Me, so I can see.
Oh, yeah.
So I
yes.
can probably
Guide Lug a bit, yeah. Lug, followed by Cressida.
this way.
Followed by
I'll go.
Yeah, all right.
Willowfine. Followed by your friend and mine,
Mr. Oatcake.
Robin Oatcake. And then Happen is at the back. Okay. I would like a stealth check, please, from everybody.
Everybody.
Everyone's got their own custom DC because of where you are in the marching order.
Ooh.
Only 7. La 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 la.
Woof 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 bark bark.
So when does the stealth start?
Right. Cressida.
6.
Wow. Willowfine?
Banging a pot.
4?
4.
Robin?
God, 13.
13. And Happen?
Also 13.
Okay.
Wow.
Two quiet ones at the back.
We're gonna start with you, Robin, because you start to take a step forward and then a hand just descends onto your shoulder from Happen. It's like, wait. These three are
Wait, something cool is about to happen.
Maybe you've misjudged the angle on
Yeah.
this,
Oh, 'cause
this
you're
thing,
walking downhill,
and your
it's a
feet are
fa-dunk,
slick with
fa-dunk.
gore, but you are basically running down there like door. The three of you all just emerge into a cavern. There is a pool of sort of greenish, very murky water that's kind of seems to be lit from below. Next to that, there is sort of a large flat stone, and in the back of that, sort of forming a background almost, is just piles of treasure. Like, some of this stuff is extremely old, like centuries old, goblets and bags of coin. There is a sword there that it has an extremely ornate handle with like jewels in it. It's a sword that almost certainly has a name. The rest of the room is just more dirt floor. There are kind of, there's sort of a weird mat of just moss that's been pulled and put down. And there are sort of depressions in that as if that's where the dogs slept. And on the stone, with all of this finery, behind her is you think it's a woman, or at least it's a femme humanoid shape. Again, no eyes, just smooth skin. Not really much of a nose to speak of either, it's just smooth all the way up, with very high, very prominent cheekbones and kind of almost like a slash that goes into her mouth, which is very drawn. She's got very prominent teeth. And she's sat cross-legged, sort of with her hands like this. And as you kind of come in, she kind of gives a weird chittering noise, kind of like, and reaches out and starts patting the ground next to her.
I would like to minor illusion the dog noise so that she thinks we're just the dogs.
Okay. Yep. Don't forget a point of debt.
Yep, oh, straight on it.
She chitters again and starts patting the ground and sort of rubbing it, indicating.
Cressida pushes leg forward.
Uh-oh.
Lug is going to go over and curl up next to this thing.
She starts making sort of soft little cooing noises, like, and is just petting you very slowly and very gently. There's sort of a weird cold sensation with the contact of the skin that dissipates as soon as she's not touching that bit anymore. It's like her hand is just an intensely cold spot. It's just running along your arm. Can you get another stealth check, please, from Robin and Happen?
Seven.
11.
You your way in.
Something's happening in there. What is it?
She sort of cocks an ear and she sort of continues stroking Lug, but sort of her hand stops a sec. And she's sort of like nodding her head back and forth as if she's trying to sense the others. And she's a little bit confused as to where they are and how many things there are in this room. She's not twigged yet that anything is amiss, but she is on watch. Happen. I'm going to say that you make it quietly enough down to sort of the last 6 foot of the tunnel. So you're not in the room yet, but you're kind of watching. And you can see 3 of your companions standing there just stock still while Lug is there
Being loved on.
just being caressed by
this would
something
happen.
unknowable.
Yes, Lug.
What do, everybody?
Can we look around?
Yeah.
We're looking for the amulet. Is she wearing it? Or would that be too easy? Can we look
We've
around?
got locate object going, right? Or
Oh
is
yeah, that's
this that?
true. Can I look around and also check in with my locate object?
The amulet is in the pile of treasure behind her. It's near the top, in like a stack of coins. It's kind
Okay.
of just like up against them.
Okay, I silently gesture at the treasure hoard so that everyone kind of gets an eye on the amulet.
Okay.
Could I try and, having just picked up a dagger and been doing a stealth thing, could I try and creep around the edge of the room so that I'm behind this creature? I want to basically try and sort of line myself up for a backstab.
Okay. Make me a stealth check.
I'm going to do this with my cadence stuff.
Oh, sure. All or nothing. All or worse than nothing.
All or
No,
nothing.
it's got a
or
50%
yeah.
chance of just being normal numbers.
All or nothing or medium.
All
What kind of
nothing
check
or
is
medium.
this?
Dex stealth.
Dex stealth. Praise cadence.
No! Worse than nothing.
Yeah, that's a 1.
Okay. Cool.
Point of debt.
Cool.
Yeah, don't forget your point of debt. It'll be useful when your character survives this.
Yeah, don't forget your negative consequence.
Happen, you sort of start to move round behind her, and then
What do those cheeky sprites do?
the sprites have been spiraling around your new blade, just kind of like ooh, just examining it, and then as you sort of move round, they all just go vroom, and fly behind you, and you hear a sort of chorus of like. The others, you sort of see like, oh god, as these sprites try and pick up this ornate sword, and then just it clatters to the ground. And the woman just sort of kind of coming up from into like a half crouch, just slashes out behind her wildly. Come on! And she misses. Oof.
Great.
And I want everyone to make me a Constitution saving throw, please. Because she misses, but she is like, this ain't right. And she lets back her head and just lets out this enormous shriek. It just fills the room to the point where the walls are vibrating.
Okay.
DC 15, pass or fail.
Fail.
Pass.
Pass.
Fail. Fail.
Okay, that's 12 points
Hey,
of
hey.
thunder damage to everybody who failed.
See you later, Robin.
And you also... Oh, beans!
12, did you say?
Yes. Everyone who failed also has the stunned condition until the end of this thing's next turn. Because I think we've got to go back into initiative order. Okay, Lug,
9.
Cressida,
14.
Willowfine,
Dirty 20.
Woo!
Robin. No, more.
19.
Morbin time. 19.
Ha.
Happen?
11.
11. Okie dokie. Willowfine, just roll a d20.
13.
Okay, she rolled higher on a 17, so she's going to go first. See what happens. Lug, what's your armor class, please?
14.
Okay, 16 points of damage, please.
Nice.
8 of it is piercing, 8 of it is poison.
Oh, well, I've got resistance. I know I'm not enraged for the moment. Never mind.
Not yet, you aren't. I'm just going to do that again. What was your armor class again, sorry?
14.
13. She, like swings round, claws, screams, and then the only thing she knows for sure the location of right now is Lug. So she just digs her claws in and just pulls out just a chunk of Lug.
Right.
And then she sort of tries with a backhand and misses. Because nobody's perfect. Willowfine, you're next.
Okay. I fire up Spirit Guardians again.
Nice.
How large is this chamber? This kind of treasure hoard chamber?
It is, for your purposes, about the size of this room.
Oh, okay. Fabulous. The 15-foot sphere of kind of celestial wisps
Yeah, she's not really going to be able to escape it.
envelop the treasure hoard chamber.
Yeah.
And that happens. So shall I, does she want to do a wisdom saving throw, actually?
Oh, yes.
Yeah.
No.
Ah.
I mean, yeah, it's single digits, even
Okay.
with a
Well,
quite
in that
profound
case-
wisdom modifier.
It's the flavour of the day. It's 3d8 of radiant damage. Let's get my... Where did I put my d8s? There they are. Okay. And that's, that's 5. Less good.
Oh,
5 points of radiant damage.
that's still good.
It's still something.
Still something.
Still something.
Morven, you're next.
Well, I'm stunned, right? So.
You're no longer stunned because she's just had her go.
Oh, okay. Great.
Yeah. So actually, yeah, her being on the top of the order really worked out for everyone that isn't her.
I'm just going to turn this entire chamber into Hunger of Hadar. But I will cast it as a careful spell, using a sorcery point, so I exclude everyone that isn't this thing.
Very nice.
So there's no area of this that isn't Hunger of Hadar.
Yeah.
So at the start of its turn, it'll take 2d6 cold damage, and at the end of its turn, it'll have to make a dexterity throw, or take 2d6 acid damage.
Hot dang. Okay.
So yeah, Morven sort of shakily gets to her feet and just like looks around, sees this monstrosity in the middle of the room, and everyone just sort of like,
Yeah, that's exactly what.
hey da.
You've been out.
Tentacles
in doubt,
burst up out of the ground.
Don't talk to me before I've had my tentacles.
Yeah. But yeah, the room is now a sort of thrashing mess of tentacles for that creature, but everyone else is spared.
Lovely stuff. Cressida, you are next.
Okay, I have an issue in that a lot of my spells that I've prepared are fire-based.
Sounds like more of an everyone else problem.
Yeah!
I said I cast fireball.
You don't know for certain.
Would lightning set stuff off, do you reckon?
Yes, it depends if it hits anything. Metal or...
I'm gonna
Super.
try. I'm gonna cast Witch Bolt.
Cool.
Yeah, and just try and grab her with a Witch Bolt.
Okie dokie.
Um,
AC of 15.
Ranged spell attack. Okay. My dex is +0, so that's a 13. I miss.
Ooh, okay, you just this
Yeah.
like branch of lightning shoots out and just absolutely smashes into a pile of coins, got it flying everywhere, and then a clay tablet with a symbol very familiar to you. In fact, a symbol that is magically on you, like kind of lands on the floor, kind of in the midst of everyone, like basically at her feet. It's just there. And you're like, oh, silver lining, there it is.
Great. Yeah, can I also use a bonus action to cast minor illusion, like sound elsewhere from where I'm standing?
Okay.
But like the with Witch Bolt, it's sort of like an ongoing. It's a concentration
Yes.
spell. So yeah,
Yeah,
I can
you
maybe
can-
get her the next time round. So
Yeah, sure.
yeah.
Okie dokie.
Okay.
Sure.
Okay, that's good to know. Right.
After that, we have got Happen.
Okay. I think looking around and surveying the carnage, probably for Happen, this is the first time in a very, very, very long time that he's felt a twinge of crisis of faith. He's going to sort of shoot the sprites a sort of worried look, as if to say, "Can this truly be Cadence's will?"
Ooh.
I think I feel like the difference is obviously, you know, the sprites have ruined Happen's day so many times over the years.
Yeah.
But like he's never been part of a big group of people who he cares about, and I think it's seeing everyone get stunned and sort of torn apart.
Oh.
It's a test. It's a testing moment. Yeah. So I think with that in mind, probably he's going to seek to reaffirm. And yeah, I will shoot with my longbow for our enemy, and I'll use my cadence dice again.
Okay.
On the roll.
Sure.
So the sprites are currently on that sword.
They're
thing.
they're just like
Yeah.
like they're just going weirdly nuts over it.
Okay. Yeah. Cool. So yeah, I'll roll to attack with. Okay. Well, I haven't made Cadence happy today because that is a 26. Dirty 26.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's only a dirty 26. Well, that's a hit, certainly.
7 points of damage. I'd like to inflict slow as well.
Ooh.
And then I will do a second attack. 17.
Great. That's certainly a hit.
10.
10. Great. Yeah, you kind of just get her in both shoulders. She's like, ah.
I think the sprites didn't really do anything with that though.
No.
Which hasn't helped Happen's mood.
No, they're still seeing how many licks it takes to get to the centre of a sword. Lug, it's your turn.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty peaky, I think is the way to describe
medical
it.
diagnosis.
Yeah. Can I like could I use the treasure pile as like cover? Could I dive into the treasure pile and like and use it as cover?
You want to Scrooge McDuck it? Yeah.
Yeah, I want to Scrooge McDuck into the giant pile of
sure.
of treasure.
Yeah.
and sort of, take a moment to compose myself. Maybe.
Sure thing.
And then maybe from there, like throw a hand axe, perhaps. Like
Sure.
From a position of strength.
yeah. Well, just like
hand
from
pop.
far away, basically. I don't think I can survive another hit from
that's fair.
this thing. So yeah, I'm gonna sort of hide behind a pile of treasure and swords and stuff, and yeah, throw a hand axe.
This is tricky because you should be provoking an attack of opportunity.
Oh, yeah.
Get out of there.
Right.
So it's either stay there and probably get hit, or move now and maybe not get hit.
Are you protected from attacks of opportunity when you're enraged?
No, I've got lots of stuff for saving throws when I'm enraged, but I don't think it benefits me.
Well, apart from damage resistances.
Well, yeah, I suppose I mean,
Soak it.
I can't imagine he's
Soak it like a
happy.
legend.
I can't imagine Lug's pleased about this.
Absolutely not. No.
So I can use my movement to get into cover and also use the bonus action to be enraged, right?
Yes, and you can do that in any order. So you can go. I'm leaving.
Yeah, I'm gonna Hulk out. Sick of this bloody peat bog nonsense creatures, stupid dogs. This is useless. You're all rubbish. I'm going home.
Okay.
There's less sarcasm and just more purely
Yeah,
like,
it's less past ag and more just sad
just ag, yeah. Sad ag.
Yeah. So he's not happy. He's not having a good time.
What's your AC?
14.
So that's 10 points of piercing, and then
Is that after resistance?
no. So
Okay.
5 points of piercing.
Yep.
And 9 points of poison. How many hit points?
If you've got
do
no
have?
poison resistance.
You okay?
1.
Praise Cadence.
Yeah, praise Cadence. You are
One hit
out of range. You want to lob a hand axe?
Do I? I don't know.
You may.
I mean,
Just a little bit so good.
yeah. Just a little bit so good.
A little bit so sweet.
Bisect the thing's head. Instead of throwing a useless hand axe,
Uh-huh.
I think dodging is setting up to dodge. So, bracing myself, getting
Okay.
into kind of defensive crouch in this treasure and getting ready to. But if I take any damage, I'm in real trouble. So,
Yeah. Okay. Well, we're at the top of the order now.
turns out pretending to be the dog of a weird, horrible monster is a bad
Turn
idea.
out.
No,
Yeah.
come on.
Yeah.
You got petted a little bit.
She knows
pretty
where
sweet.
you've gone. Does
Come
she
back
know
for
where
Wyrdwood
you've
Season
gone?
3, The Search for Lug's Brain.
My minor illusion is still happening.
Yeah.
The noise.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gonna
Also,
reroll sixes.
yeah.
1, 2, 3. Willow fine.
Not Willow Fine. What happens to Willow
Sweet
Fine?
Willow Fine.
What did you just do, Willow fine?
I cast Spirit Guardians.
Yeah, I got to take some damage then.
This is, so this is your turn, is it?
Yeah, it's my.
Okay, well, you take, yeah.
Oh yeah, no, you should be rolling this. Roll me the cold damage, please. 2d6.
Hungry Haydar.
No, yeah, so you're taking 12 points of cold damage from Hunger of Haydar.
Oh.
But so does everyone else, right? No.
No, because it's friendly.
We're protected. Okay.
And could you
fine.
also roll me the Spirit Guardian's damage, please, Willow
It's a
fine?
wisdom
Oh, it's wisdom save.
saving throw, so beat 15.
No.
I refuse. Well, then take 3d8 of radiant damage.
God.
Again. I
Oh,
say.
Willow fine.
That is 9. Get radianted on.
She's got radianted on.
Okay.
For her, I'm not trying to garner sympathy here, but I want you to understand that it's not unlike being in a blender. And
Tentacles.
tentacles,
Angelic spirits.
yeah, noise,
Yep.
not really being able to, not being able to see at all who's around or what's going on. She's not loving this.
Sad.
Okay.
She is quite overwhelmed.
Sad.
Well, that makes 2 of us. So,
Yeah, she is booking it. I'm just working out whether she's near enough to either happen or more than for you to get a reaction attack of opportunity on her.
Okay.
Yeah, let's say it. She's going to tear across the room. You can both do an attack of opportunity on her.
Okay.
She's heading for the pool and she's going to dive straight in there.
Okay. So I think Morven has just sort of realised that she's holding a flail. So as this thing comes past, I guess, like, instinctually she'll just lash out with it.
Yeah, great. AC 15.
That's a 19.
Woo.
Hello.
nice.
Okay. What was this thing? It was like 1d8, right?
Yes.
D8 back. It's a 5.
Oh, great. There's sort of a weird plorch noise as you just hit the back of her shoulder blade.
I rolled in the background. Was it the AC 15?
Yes.
That is 15 points of damage. Some of it's necrotic. Do you need it split up, or may I deliver it as a lump sum?
Lump sum is fine. Cool. You can consolidate your damage into one. 15, was it?
Yeah.
She just, like, screaming and kind of flailing, runs to the edge of this pool and just disappears into it. The surface of this fluid is kind of like quite viscous, like it rucks up, but it doesn't break. It doesn't splash. It just She's gone. Huh. She's legged it. She's hooked it. She's thought better of staying in this situation.
Oh. My sprite's still obsessed with this sword.
Yeah.
Can I go and look at it?
Yeah. If you
Peer disapprovingly at the whole situation.
Yeah, you pull the sword from the scabbard. The handle is still like it's been polished today. The scabbard is really ornate and absolutely beautiful, and then the blade itself is just rusted and notched, like it's seen battle after battle after battle after battle.
Can I cast Detect Magic on it?
Are we out of initiative then?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Can I cast a healing word on Lug?
Yeah, go on then.
Please, thank you. Please and thank you.
Okay. Lug sort of like falls out of the money.
Lug dodges.
The word goes past.
So, Morven, you cast Detect Magic, and it's odd. It's a magic signature that is practically in form identical to that of the creature you just faced, but it's like the polarity has been inverted.
Oh.
It's like the blade is suffused with the very antithesis of what she is.
Might hang on to this just in case he comes back. All right?
Yep.
Grab it and the amulet.
Fantastic.
I use the traditional healing word of my people, which is "you okay?" And
You okay, hon?
after agrimonia, and 15 HP to you.
Thank you.
Phew.
Would you like some wine?
We should get out of.
Go for a drink.
We should get out of here fast, I think.
Yeah.
That thing regains its strength and comes.
Agreed.
How did we get in here?
Oh, hello, Morven.
Hi.
So, it's good to see you.
Yeah, good job with the little sprites. That was I'm being sarcastic.
Oh.
Oh, sorry. It's hard to tell.
It was bad, is what I mean.
Okay.
Also, you've caught us in quite like an urgent and delicate situation.
Yes, well, I know we came here for the amulets.
As you can
which
see.
We now have.
In hand. Let's flee.
Yes.
Flee where?
The one opening, Morven. The one tunnel.
Right,
behind you.
Yeah, presumably you came in here. How do we get out?
Well,
Surface? We have to ascend.
I feel like we're quite deep underground. I just have a sense.
yes, we're about 40 or 50 feet through a magical peat bog. I don't know if we can get out the way we
Feels
came
more
in.
like 400 feet.
All right, with your
I can just feel a
depth perception.
sense of oppressiveness in here.
Robin actually asked us to have a conversation with you, Morven, about riding roughshod over us when you're around.
Yeah.
We feel like you don't adequately respect us.
Good. Well, I'm glad you're getting that.
We've all had a word and we think you're being very mean to us.
Fine. Okay. Well, let's go then. You presumably know the way. Lead on.
Yeah.
I mean, away from the pool has got to be the way to go.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think so.
We're below the earth. We want to be above the earth. So up seems the way to go.
We've still got a rope, right, that runs back through the thing. Maybe we can sort of,
Maybe.
Should we take some of this money? Might come in handy.
The urgency of leaving. She's literally in the pool. But feel free, Morven. I suggest we go as fast as we can.
We can grab a fistful each.
Yes, grab a fistful, then we can use it for nice accommodations or something.
Within the next 3
and-
days, though, as long as we spend it quickly. My preference.
Sure.
I mean, I could look after yours
Oh,
so that you don't like, and then and after 3 days, it's there we go.
Flies out of the pool. She is flying directly towards your face, Morven, just like.
Okay. Can I hit her with this sword?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. So that's 19.
Yeah. Her head comes off.
Oh.
Just like and just.
See, not a problem. Why are you so worried?
I will never hear the end of this now.
There is a sort of a weird, like, crumbly sort of noise, and you look at the sword in your hand, and the blade is just falling away in great flakes of rust until you're left with just the handle. So good.
Can I investigate the pool?
Yeah.
Can I just jump in it and see if there's a way out? Way out from here.
You jump in. There's a sickening lurch as gravity just reverses, and then you just you're above ground.
What?
Oh, we should have done a code.
Where did he go?
Yeah, we're all
Is he dead? Is he obliterated?
I'm just going to start making a campfire and wait for them to eventually figure it out.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
Wait,
It's either this or they'll like suffocate in the peat trying to come back up the wrong way or something.
Yeah, one of them.
I'll just start making camp.
I would like to cast
even further into the earth.
I would like to cast sending. Okay, yeah, I can send a short message to Happen. I'm like, were you obliterated by pool? Please respond.
Can Happen respond?
Yes.
Oh, very good.
No.
Morven?
Okay.
You said, were you obliterated by pool? Please respond. No.
Okay. I cast sending again. Are you somewhere safe? Should we follow?
Yes.
Okay. Apparently he's safe. We can enter the pool.
Do a running bomb.
Bloop. You appear, you fire up into the air, and you're like, oh.
It's a great use of 2 level 3 spell slots. Thanks a lot.
Phrase your questions more clearly.
Phrase your questions more clearly.
Everyone pops up above ground.
Oh, thank goodness.
Does it have like a cleaning property, like when you get that slime that you use to clean things? Is Cressida's silk? Is Cressida's silk dress back to normal, or is it just slimy?
It's just peat bog magic, isn't it?
Great.
It's still covered in grime.
Great.
Dog
Do you want to treat yourself and fire a fireball into the hole?
I don't have fireball. I have firebolt. Though.
Right.
There's another noise, and the poor man is standing in front of you.
Oh, this MF.
Well,
Give
Yeah,
him
here
the
it is.
amulet.
Got your amulet.
and you shall have your answer. Head for Lynn Crannog.
Lynn Crannog.
Lynn Crannog.
All right, I shall.
And he, like, it's happening again. His jaw unhinges and just becomes like monstrously wide as he takes this amulet and just and just and
Do that in
then
private, you know.
it's like dropping a carrier bag filled with soup. Like it's like his bones have gone and his skin just opens there and he just falls to the ground as like just a wet mass and
Gotta learn how to do that.
is gone. And as you sort of stand there looking at the puddle that was until very recently the poor man, you don't feel like you're loads closer to having the answers, but you're a little bit closer.
We've got a lead.
We've got a direction to head in.
And sort of as you all sort of stand there in a circle, a hand just insinuates itself onto Lug's shoulder, and you hear a kindly lady's voice say, "You okay?" And we'll end it there. Let's do the rolling ride.
My debt is 25. It would have been 24 if Happen could have cooperated, but he didn't. So if I only roll one over, then it's his fault. All right, we're going to spin it this time.
Ooh.
That's a 48.
We're
okay. We're okay.
In the clear.
He's safe. My magical debt stands at 25. A proper roll, because I don't go for spinning like some. That's 48.
What?
So I'm safe, and also, samesies.
What does it mean?
What does it
Both
mean?
of them, 25 and 48.
Happen's debt stands at 23. 34.
Good.
Okay.
Easy peasy.
Okay.
He's all right.
Okay, well, implausibly, I got an envelope last time, so that means my
Yeah.
debt has halved from 3 to 2, rounded up.
Get 2. Get 2.
It could happen. It happened yesterday. It could happen again.
Oh my god.
2's in the mix.
Is it real?
2 is in the mix.
Oh.
But actually,
It moved. It moved.
It has a life of its own. It's settling. It's settling.
It's wiggling.
40.
Oh, boo! Boo! Everyone boo him.
Well, he's never going to open this envelope anyway. Wasting my fine efforts.
All right, Cressida's been shooting off spells. She's on 26 now. Woo! So 27 or above, please. Thank you.
Settle.
Come on. It's not looking good.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
It's a 5.
Yeah, look, take an envelope. Take an envelope. Yes, yes, yes,
on.
yes, yes.
And I actually cast spells.
Yeah, you did.
Slow.
It was between 5, 9, and 10. And it was like, oh, and I was like, well.
You're in trouble.
2 episodes, 2 envelopes. What a delightful treat for me. And if you would like a delightful treat, you can go to Fourscore Woodworking, who sponsored this episode. Don't forget to use the code OXVEN20 when you go to the link on screen or in the description of this video to save some sweet, sweet money on some sweet, sweet goods. Make them go. Make it rain. It just sounds so nice. Thank you so much for watching this episode of Oxventure Wyrdwood. We'll be back very soon. Until then, stay spooky.
Stay weird.
Weird, damn it!
Bye.
Bye. Bye.